Ready. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Massive head kick. Oh, a huge block there. Lands a big right hand early. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Oh, nice overhand left.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Another one. Up and the left hand.
Right on the button. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponents to get
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to get him. Oh, back out. He's hurt again. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. But he gets a little bit angry. Oh!
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Yes. Awesome KO.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Gaethje gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Jab hurt him a little bit. That was landed clean. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Can't take many of those. Better check. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a breath and slow that heart down. All right, here we go. Everything.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Able to block the punch there. Just missed with the soften him up. Massive right hand. Oh! Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like...
Back to his feet. Faziv's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip.
Oh!
That's it. That'll do it. Justin Gaethje.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes.
Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Oh, huge left. There's the kick, it's blocked. Counters with a left.
Nice combination of kicks.
Left hand. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and he lands again. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Lerone Murphy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, looking to land the right hit, but unable to find the target. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too high.
All right, now we check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, big elbow. Looked like that body kick got home. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He is cut above the eye here. Back and forth we go. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Great punch.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Able to block that strike. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Able to block that one.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Oh, nice.
Right hook to the head block.
That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
10 minutes in the can. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight.
This fight's going to be over this year.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Back to the feet now. Get another big knee.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Murphy's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. Under a minute to go.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well, the swelling on the mouth. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fight. Another one!
Back to his feet. man, that cut on his forehead's only getting worse. How's he gonna do it? Oh, he's got him hurting here.
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley, realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he did. And now he's got hurt back. Oh, nice elbow. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Huge left hand. Big right hand there. Oh, nice job to block the kick. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's doing. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut later.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Piotr Jan. Inside leg kick lands there. Oh, big left hook there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Oh, the uppercut is clean. Big left hook coming. Oh, is he standing. Brutal. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they
So the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, this is absolute. Back to the feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is
another. He's hurt bad. Got him hurt. Got him finish. He hurt him. Oh, no.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that.
Well, that area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. He's out! Sean O'Malley with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Jeez Louise.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, big left. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. He can't even stand.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh! Boom. Big jab.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that opened up.
Hurt him. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Another one.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg.
Hurt him. Now he's back up.
Huge left. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oliveira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two on the way. Well-placed kick there by Ilya Topuria. Ooh! And back to his feet. Oliveira's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Hasn't let him off the hook. He needed to really put his...
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Landing massive shots.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight... Oliveira has to be careful.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
And that'll do it. Charles Oliveira with a huge win tonight.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his...